All right, boys, how are we doing today? We are going to be looking at the Miami Dolphins theme team here on Madden 25. Pretty solid theme team, was requested by one of you guys, so I do appreciate the comment. We got a couple other theme teams coming up, so let me know what other theme teams you guys want to see. I think we got like Bills, Chiefs, Ravens. We got a couple other theme teams, we're going to start doing update videos on and whatnot. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Before we take a look at the team though, you guys make sure to hit that like, hit that sub. Like I said, let me know what teams you want to see next. Dolphins team, pretty good. Pretty excited to get shown to you guys. Apologies if I'm talking a little slow and a little lower. I got my wisdom teeth yanked out a day or two ago, so still recovering from that. But I should be okay enough to play some Madden and show you guys the theme team. So yeah, let's go look at them. All right, also kind of just a precautionary statement. I do have a couple fillers on the squad. This team was pretty expensive, and also kind of just a feel. I build all these theme teams myself, so it does cost quite a bit of coins, buying and selling the cards. So sometimes it's tough to be able to afford every single card. If you guys are generous enough, you have accounts with theme teams on them and you would, want them to be showcased, just let me know. Comment down below. I did a couple times on Madden 24. It was awesome getting to show other people's theme teams off, but that's kind of a, topic for another video. But regardless, couple fillers here and there. We'll get through it when we can. But when it comes to the theme teams, I try to buy the most important cards and leave the ones who are, more expensive but not really as important towards the bottom. That's kind of just my spiel. Quarterback one is Tua Tagovailoa. I think I pronounced it right. I always just call him Tua Man. We got Gunslinger, Holler Master, and then Master Tack as an X Factor. Here are his stats. Pretty good. Throwing accuracies are very solid. He's not that fast, but if we need to scramble with him, we can. Running back one is Devon Achane. Pretty solid. I'll show you his stats real quick. We got Spin Cycle as an X Factor, 97 speed, 96 excel, 93 change of direction, 95 break tackle. He's very, very good. Wide receiver core it's kind of like a 2 out of 3 type deal. We got Tyreek Hill, of course, very fast, 97 speed on the theme team. Jalen Waddle, also pretty quick, 95 or 96 speed. Can't quite remember. Then we got like Wes Welker and Mac Hollins right here. So not the best, but we'll definitely be tossing it to Tyreek and then Jalen Waddle. Keith Byers at fullback one. He's got a higher overall card. Go get him if you want, but I don't use my fullback, so I didn't really find it too important. Mike Gesicki at tight end one. There is a Jonnu Smith card. He's a lot better, don't get me wrong. Or not a lot better, but he's, a good bit better. Pretty expensive. So if you got the coins to spend on him, do that. I honestly like Mike Gesicki, and I also love Jonnu Smith as well. He was huge on my fantasy team this year, but if you can afford Jonnu, go ahead and grab him. If not, this Gesicki card is just fine. We got a couple Dolphins guys on the line. Austin Jackson, Robert Hunt, Aaron Brewer, and then Teron Armstead. Pretty solid. We got Matthew Bergeron as a left guard filler. But yeah, offensive line, we do have a few pretty good Dolphins cards, but offense is pretty solid, boys. Let's look at the defense. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of let you guys know where I have some fillers. Defensive tackle one is a Ndamukong Suh card. Pretty expensive, Legends card. Go grab him if you want. I kind of rearranged my line just so I didn't have to go and grab him, but we'll get to that in just a minute. And then there is I think that's about it on defense. There is a higher overall Vontae Davis card, but I don't really know how much I'm going to be using him, so I didn't really feel like, grabbing the extra coins anyways. And then there is like a Kyle Van Noy right outside linebacker card. You can go ahead and grab him too if you want, but yeah, it's fine. We kind of made it work. Safety one is Brandon Jones. He's got pick artist, pretty solid card. Rashad Jones at strong safety one, his 92 team diamond, also pretty solid. Got pick artist as well. Anthony Walker Jr. and Tyreek Hill will be our two users. I got lurk artist on Tyreek as an ability, and then lurk artist as an X factor on Anthony Walker Jr. just because he doesn't get it as an ability, which is a little unfortunate, but we'll see if we can get it lit up. You guys like that voice crack? I know. Defensive line is a little weird, so I'll kind of go through it. Defensive tackle one will be Zach Seiler, and then Calais Campbell will be coming off the left edge, and then Chop Robinson right up here at left outside linebacker will be coming off the right edge. He is, of course, an edge rusher in real life, so I figured it suited him pretty well. We are running 3 down linemen since we're going to be running dollars, so those will be our 3 linemen. Calais right there, Chop, and then Zach Seiler. Of course, like I said, there is a Ndamukong Suh card, so you can go ahead and grab them if you want. That's why I got 2 fillers right here. They're not going to be on the field, so do not worry. Cornerbacks, we got Jalen Ramsey, very good card, pretty expensive, so I'd probably wait till he gets Redux to grab him. We got Jason McCourty as well. Both got pick artists, and then Troy Vincent, like I said, Vontae Davis, but I'm not too sure how much he'll be out there. But other than that, boys, Dolphins theme team is pretty good. We got 40 out of 40. It's a little glitch, but you can see it right there. +2 speed, excel, I think change of direction and then strength, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go through the special teams right there. Specialists, playbooks, and visuals. My visuals are a little messed up. I'm gonna go put on the Dolphins unis in their home stadium, but yeah, I'll do that in just a minute. Go take them to a game, see how they do. All right, game one. There is his top three. Pretty solid top three. Hey, our top three, not too bad. We got two-man Jalen Ramsey and Tyreek Hill right there. Just look like we're home. I always forget Hard Rock Stadium's got that really, really bad like glitch type. Not glare, but you know the shadows from like the roof of the stadium. It's pretty buns. I can't lie to you guys, but I think we're gonna be just fine. All right, we're out on offense. I don't know if I'm going to show that return, but we almost broke it with Tyreek Hill. He is our return man. It was actually pretty close. But, all right, start off 2-yard gain by Devon Chain. Not too good, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, like I said, I got my wisdom teeth yanked out a couple days ago, so I'm actually doing pretty good. I thought it was going to be a lot. I don't want to jinx it because, like I said, I'm only on like my second or third day, but you know, I was kind of geeking out. I was like, oh my god, you know, it's gonna be really, really bad as we got Devon Chain down the sideline, and he's gone. As I'm yapping about my wisdom teeth. Not a bad first drive, but yeah, we're okay. Mike McCarthy, I don't know where his hand was. He was like digging for gold in his butt, but not a bad first drive. Good toss by to a man. I was also gonna say how I think this is the first time I've used a lefty quarterback this year, so we're gonna see how that is. It wasn't that good in Madden 24, so we'll see how it is in Madden 25. All right, we're out on defense. He's got a pretty interesting look, and he throws it right to Anthony Walker Jr. Not too bad. We were just talking about how you know, he's got not lurk artist as an ability, but as an X factor. So I think it's lit up now. I'm not too sure. That's nice. We like to see that. We're going to throw it right back to Devon Chain. I mean, he's fast, and also I'm trying to get my my ability lit up right now on to a man to get his master tack. We got Tyreek wide open, and ooh, we're down on the one. We're almost in the end zone, but I think we can probably punch it in. All right, not bad. That was such a weird animation, but Devon Chain punches it in. He's already got 2 touchdowns in this game, so he's balling out. That little halfback dive out of pistol worked like a charm. We'll sink this through the uprights, make it 14-0. Go back out on defense, see if we get another stop. All right, we're back out on defense. Anthony Walker Jr. actually does not light up, even though we picked off. You know, even though we picked him off. It only gets lit up, I guess, off of like incompletions or something like that, or breakups. So, and he's testing our pick artist. Is that Rashad Jones? I think that's Rashad Jones. Rashad Jones or Brandon Jones. But regardless, that's another pick for us. That's huge. That's huge. And that was so close to a pick deal, but it's okay. We hit Wes Welker. We're talking about how low overall he is. He's out here making plays. Also, that was my first time. I honestly forgot Tua was a lefty. I scrambled out to the right. That was horrible. I mean, he still got the ball off, so I'm not really too, you know, geeked out about it. But that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Just no time. Well, Tua's got quite a bit of green grass, so we go down, we pick up the first. Be sure not to slide too late. You will fumble, I can guarantee you. And we throw a pick. That was just horrible. Oh man. I don't even know why I'm throwing that ball. I mean, Oh my god, we almost just picked it off. I don't know who that was. I have no idea. I have no idea, but we almost just picked that off. I think that definitely would have been 6. Good pressure. Big sack, Chop Robinson. We love to see it. It is 4th and 17, so I'm not too sure what he's really going to want to do. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, but if we can clamp him up right here, go down and score again, it'd be pretty big. Okay, he almost picked it up. I was like right there with Anthony Walker, but it is a turnover on downs. We start out at the 50, so we got half the field to work with. About a minute and a half until halftime. See what we can get going. Oh man, Mike Gesicki almost came down with it. We got Wes Welker. He's not that fast, but he does make it 3rd and 2 a lot more manageable. Oh man, that's tough. All right, 4th and 2. I think we have to go for this. And I throw it. Oh my god. I mean, this is like the worst. I'm playing like the worst football ever. This guy is not good. I just threw a pick 6. We're gonna have like 16 seconds to go down and score. I mean, what am I doing? I don't know. Maybe it's the wisdom teeth. Maybe I'm geeked out. I am on painkillers still, so maybe playing video games on painkillers is the move. How do we get hawked down? I mean, Tyreek Hill is so fast. We do got 12 seconds though to go and score. We're on the 40-yard line, so even if we can like go and kick 3, that's pretty solid. So, oh my god, why did I? Oh my god, he was wide open. I'm the worst at this game. All right, it is the second half. We're on defense. We got no points at halftime, so that's pretty sad. We let him score on a pick 6. That's also pretty sad. Yeah, I mean, no offense. This guy's not really that good. I should probably be up by like 21 at least, but we're just not playing good football ourselves, so. Well, I suck. I legit suck. I'm horrible at this game. It's tied up. Makes for a more interesting game, doesn't it? I guess. I don't know. Can't lie. My mouth is kind of hurting right now from talking so much. This is the most I've talked. We got Mike Gesicki. Huge catch. 2 interceptions. Wow, that's horrible. Pretty good gain. Oh my fucking god. Dude, lefties suck. I also suck too, so. Three interceptions. Nice. Well, he airballed, so we get a second chance. I mean, this is legit probably the worst game I've played on Madden in ages. Like, I mean, this guy, I think the guy knows kind of what he's doing, but I don't really think he does. I don't know what I'm doing either, so I guess it kind of cancels out. But we do end up scoring. I think that's Devon Achane's 3rd touchdown of the game. He's definitely the player of the game. The player of the game, the not player of the game is me. The actual person playing the John Madden football game. So yeah, well, he knows how to beat cover 2. All right, I mean, maybe this Devon Chain card is, like, pretty good. I don't know. Maybe he's pretty good. Maybe I should just run the football. I don't know. He throws it right to Reek. I mean, if we can get 6 on this, I mean, that would be... Okay. We don't get 6, but he throws it right to our user. That's pretty big. Pretty big. I think we can run down the clock, but if we can score, you know, and be up 2 possessions, I think we'll be just fine. And spin cycle's pretty good. And Devon Chain has every single one of our touchdowns. I mean, Tua had like a touchdown, 200 yards. Most of that was to Devon Chain. He threw like 3 interceptions, but that wasn't him. That was all me. Can't lie to you guys, but we do end up, I think, taking the dub. If this guy did, well, he didn't necessarily quit out, but I'm sure it's probably GG's. We'll probably see you at the end of the game. Well, pretty big sack to end the game. GG's for our opponent. GG's for him staying in the game. Pretty rough one. I can't lie to you guys. I threw a lot of interceptions, but on the ground, I think we played pretty good. Considering how doped up I am right now on my teethers, and actually I feel pretty good playing and talking to you guys, but probably going to call it after one game, especially after how this one went. All right, I did just want to show you Devon Chain's his little stats real quick. 10 attempts, 132 yards, 4 touchdowns. He did fumble on the kick return. I think I showed that. I'm sure I'll show that, but he did pretty darn good, and receiving wise as well. He had 2 catches for 72 yards. I mean, he balled out. Yeah, he played really good. All right, well, hey, Dolphins team pretty solid. That game, that wasn't a good, showcase of how, just how good this team is. I wasn't playing that good. I can't lie, my face is starting to hurt a little bit, so I think I'm going to end the video right here. But Dolphins team is very solid. Got a lot of really, really good cards on this squad. Obviously, Devon Chain absolutely balled out. Tua's pretty good. I'm sure he'll probably get an updated card eventually. But Jalen Ramsey, Tyreek Hill, those cards are really good. Basically, until we start getting really, really good cards, with a bunch of 0 AP abilities, discounted abilities, all that good stuff, I feel like, these cards are all going to be pretty good, and the teams are all going to be pretty solid. I'm sure in about a month or 2, we'll have some really, really insane cards, making basically every single team pretty overpowered, which is nice, though, because that's the way it should be. I feel like that's how, theme teams, should be. They should all be pretty good, pretty fun to use. But yeah, you guys made it all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let me know what themes you guys want to see next. And yeah, until next time, I will see you boys later.